Chapter 18. The rest of the land is divided up. The whole community of Israel gathered together at Shiloh. There he set up the tent of meeting there. The country was brought under their control. But there were still 7 tribes in Israel who had not yet received their shares of land. So Joshua spoke to the Israelites. He said, "The Lord, the God of your people, has given you this land. How long will you wait before you begin to take it over? Appoint 3 men from each tribe. I'll send them to map out the land. Then they will write a report about its features. The report will point out the share of land each tribe will receive. Then the men will return to me. You must divide the land up into 7 shares. Judah must remain in its territory in the south. The people in Joseph's family line must remain in their territory in the north. Write reports about the features of those 7 shares of land. Bring them here to me. Then I'll cast lots for you in the sight of the Lord our God. But the Levites don't get any share of our land. That's because their share is to serve the Lord as priests. The tribes of Gad and Reuben and half of the tribe of Manasseh have already received their shares. They are on the east side of the Jordan River. Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave their shares to them. The men started out on their way to map out the land. Joshua directed them, "Go and map out the land. Write a report about its features. Then return to me. I'll cast lots for you here at Shiloh in the sight of the Lord." So the men left and went through the land. They wrote the report about its features on a scroll. It showed how they divided up land into 7 shares. It listed the towns in each share. The men returned to Joshua in the camp of Shiloh. Then Joshua cast lots for them in Shiloh in the sight of the Lord. There he gave out a share of land to each of the remaining tribes in Israel. Land is given to Benjamin. The first lot drawn out was for the tribe of Benjamin, according to his family groups. The territory they were given was located between the tribe of the people of Judah and the people of Joseph. Here are the borders of Benjamin's territory. On the north side, their border started at the Jordan River, and went past the north slope of Jericho. Then it headed west into the central hill country. It came to an end at the desert of Beth Aven. From there, the border crossed to the south slope of Bethel. Then it went down to the Astroth Dagger on the hill south of lower Beth Horon. From the hill that faces Beth Horon on the south of the border turned south. Then the border went along the west side of the hill. It came to an end at Kiriath Jearim. That town belongs to the people of Judah. That was the border on the west. The border on the south side started at the west edge of Kiriath Jearim. It came to an end at the springs of Neptoah. It went down to the foot of the hill that faces the valley of Ben Hinnom. The hill is north of the valley of Rephaim. The border continued down the Hinnom Valley. It went along the south slope of Jerusalem, where the people of Jebus live. It continued on to En Rogel. Jebus live. It continued on to En Rogel. Then it curved north. It went to En Shemesh. It continued to Gelios. Gelios faces the path of Adamim. The border ran down to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. It continued to the north slope of Beth Araba. It went on down to the Araba Valley. From there, it went to the north slope of Beth-hogla. It came to an end at the north valley of the Dead Sea. That's where the Jordan River flows into the Dead Sea. That was the border on the south. The Jordan River formed the border on the east side. Those were the borders that marked out on all sides the land the family groups of Benjamin received as their share. Here's a list of towns given to the tribe of Benjamin according to its family groups: Jericho, Beth-hogla, Emmakeziz, Beth-araba, Zemraim, Bethel, Avim, Para, Ophrah, Kepher, Ammoni, Ophni, and Geba. The total number of towns and their villages was 12. Here is another list of towns given to Benjamin: Gibeon, Ramah, Beerus, Mizpah, Kefira, Moza, Rechem, Arpeel, Tarala, Zelah, Halep, Jerusalem, Gibeah, and Kirias. The total number of towns and their villages was 14. That was the share of land the family groups of Benjamin received. Life in Bible times, the land divided. Joshua divided up the land after the Israelites entered the promised land. He gave each tribe a piece of land to live on. The only tribe not given a piece of land was the tribe of Levi. Instead, the tribe was given 48 towns. The Levites were also given the land that was surround their towns. Each town was in the land given to another tribe, so each tribe of Israelites and Levites lived in their land. Through God's word about Joshua chapter 18 today I believe that if we trust God, we can do everything, and God always keeps his promises. Thank you always. Amen. So I need to say goodbye. That was any fun for my videos. I hope I see you next time. So see you.